Welcome back, everybody, once again to Funky Star TV. Buhari regime illegally executed IPOB members with Uzodinma's help. Okorocha, now they tell all of us again, say Buhari regime, then they illegally they execute IPOB members with the help of Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma are the present governor of Imo State. The man when come out 50 position according to the way where they count their election. At the end, the same man can become the first position. They can't change them. Court can say no. Hope that the man won the election against Ihidioha. But when they do the election, Hope that the man na him come out fifth or last position. Na him Hope that the man come out. But today, he sit down as the governor of Imo State. They kill IPOB people. Now his predecessor, when be Rochas Ewele Okorocha, they reveal, they expose how Hope Uzodinma they assist a northern president to come they kill our people when be IPOB people. That is Biafran people in general. Make we take a look how Okorocha take you understand. Rochas Ewele Okorocha, na former governor of Imo State. The guy don't come out badly. Can they berate President Muhammadu Buhari for illegally executing the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB members, for agitating for a sovereign Biafran states. Just to agitate. That's all. They'll kill them. But people, when they kill, when they carry gun, they're not they do them anything. Though the man, when they yarn now, when be the Rochas Okorocha, him belongs to the All Progressive Congress, APC. He not just hesitated to describe the president action as a very, very wrong thing when in they do against the Biafran people. With the man when be this guy, what they call Hope Uzodinma. Governor Hope Uzodinma failed to handle the IPOB crisis very well. He can say no need when they're supposed to handle this matter the way when they handle the matter. When they carry the Air Force, the army into the matter. When they take the raid with on air, according to Okorocha, I see they very, very wrong. After the man don't meet President Muhammadu Buhari in the villa, now the man called the Nyan, this thing went in the Nyan. Okay? In 2017, Mr. Buhari regime come prescribe IPOB, come they declare them when be the secessionist group as a terrorist organization. After Nigerian soldiers don't kill over 150 unarmed people when they protest and they are members of the group when be the IPOB. Okay, now after that time, when be 2017, Nahim Buhari can label them as terrorists. Some group what they call Amnesty International, when they speak about the atrocities where they don't commit against the IPOB members, they can't know say Nigerian security forces led by the military embarked on a chilling campaign of extrajudiciary execution and violence, resulting in the death of at least 150 peaceful pro-Biafran protesters in the southeast. Okorocha they talk about how they take a fighter jet to go to war in his senatorial district when they call Olo. In talk say the thing they very, very wrong. just as it's still dey wrong for them to dey kill young men by shooting and killing them with their gun and their air tank or whatnot. Now, in can say the approach and the way when they take handle the problem today, now he make them turn out to be terrorists. But he see them as children when not get proper education on things when they happen in Nigeria. All this yarning na Okorocha they yarn them, ladies and gentlemen. In can say on the security in the southeast, say in don't they always tell people say if things are not working very well, may they hold the leaders responsible. In can they point out on the time when he be governor of Imo State, when peace can reign in the land. But today, peace not there. The IPOB did exist. In can claim when be a Okorocha, but in can still say about the poor handling, the way when the government handle the IPOB. Say the IPOB people now our young children will not believe say Nigerian government or Nigerian nation like them. So this one now Okorocha matter. Make we read a little bit, make we see how Okorocha take yarn this thing. Former Governor Rochas Okorocha of Imo State has berated President Muhammadu Buhari for illegally executing indigenous people of Biafra IPOB members for agitating for sovereign Biafra state. Though belonging to the same ruling party, the All Progressive Congress, Mr. Okorocha did not hesitate to describe the president's action as wrong. He also excoriated his successor, Governor Hope Uzodinma, for failing to handle the IPOB crisis well. There was absolutely no need to have handled the IPOB matters the way it was handled. Bringing the Air Force and the Army into the matter, raiding from the air, was wrong, said Mr. Okorocha after meeting President Muhammadu Buhari in Aso Rock Villa. In 2017, Mr. Buhari's regime prescribed the IPOB, declaring the secessionist group terrorists after Nigerian soldiers killed over 150 unarmed protesting members of the group. Speaking on the atrocities committed against IPOB members, Amnesty International noted that the Nigerian security forces, led by the military, embarked on a chilling campaign of extrajudicial execution and violence, resulting in the death of at least 150 peaceful pro-Biafran protesters in the southeast. He added, asking the Air Force to take a fighter jet to go to war in my senatorial district although was wrong, just as it is also wrong for these young men to be shooting and killing people. Approach and handling was the problem. Today, they have turned out to be terrorists. But for me, I don't see them as terrorists. I see them as children who have not been properly educated on the happenings. Explained the ex-Imo governor on the insecurity in the south. I always say to the people, when things are not working well, hold the leaders responsible. He pointed out that for the 8 years he was the governor of Imo State, there was peace in the land. The IPOB did exist, he claimed. It is about the poor handling by the state government. The IPOB gentlemen are our young men. They are our children who believe the Nigerian nation did not like them, Okorocha said. Ladies and gentlemen, make we take a look again on that man what they call Abakiare when be uh, police boss before. Then they tell us the police commission insists on outright dismissal prosecution of Abakiari multi-million dollars fraud. Abakiari don't come back to the news again. All of us know Abakiari, and now police now don't claim say they must to dismiss the man. Finally, remember say Abakiari appeared in public recently with Obi Cubana when they go one wedding in Borno State. Alright. And now he don't come back again. As in the problem when he get when connect him with Hush Puppy. Okay. The Police Service Commission PSG, they don't emphasize immediate dismissal and the prosecution of Basmichad officer, what they call Abakiari, over the involvement in the international online fraud syndicate. When that man, what they call Ramont Hush Puppy Abbas, Ramon Hush Puppy Abbas, now him be the man when in with this Abakiari commit this crime. Okay, according to Gazette. Now they don't already they talk say they must to fire the man completely. Say because the man they no go allow one be as the man don't come embarrass Nigeria. And also at the same time Ingo can keep the position when in day before as police. Say the matter could further give them much more problem in Nigeria. Now a top officer now him they come out the yarn, and this top officer not really disclose his name or where in the talk from, but in the talk about the ongoing matter when concern this man when be the police officer. And then they talk say this is their position, say they must to fire this man when be Abakiare, the police officer, when in with Hush Puppy do what they go do. Say they don't already carry the matter and they don't conclude. Carry the matter clearly. Police commission insists on outright dismissal prosecution of Abakiari over multi-million dollar fraud. The Police Service Commission PSG has emphasized immediate dismissal and prosecution of Basmirachid officer Abakiari over his involvement in the international online fraud syndicate led by Ramon Hush Puppy Abbas. People's Gazette has learned. Two sources and internal memos outline how the police regulatory body placed the interest of the Nigerian police force as an institution over Mr. Kyari's career, trajectory, and murders, saying his fate, if not appropriately and firmly decided, could have an enduring blight on the country's law enforcement, allowing somebody who has embarrassed the country to keep a high-ranking position in the police could further compound our problems as a nation, a top officer told the Gazette. Under anonymity, because he was not authorized to provide details of ongoing deliberation to journalists. This position has been clearly conveyed to the Police Inspector General. The positions of the panelists as PSC led to the return of Inspector General Akali Baba Usman's report last week. The police chief was given 2 weeks to come up with a better report, or the PSC would be forced to act, the Gazette learned. The IGP recommended demolition of abacaries from DSP, Deputy Police Commissioner, to ACP, Assistant Police Commissioner, and this led to the anger of the PSG. Another source at the Force Criminal Investigations and Intelligence Department told the Gazette. The source said Mr. Usman was warned that presenting such a report to the PSC could attract adverse consequences, but he didn't listen to us. Mr. Usman has said in his report that Mr. Kerry 46 should be given another chance to redeem himself because he had won many medals, positively projected the image of the NPF. Listen, all this thing now because they don't want to carry this man go America, go meet FBI people. That is why they warn Biafran people and they talk to Biafran people to be united. Look, these people, they are not Tamas. They be how Fulani people. He cannot betray his brother. He don't want them to sack the man. He want to still keep this guy as a police officer. Instead of the big rank when he did before, then we'll just reduce them small. Make it just the under the place when he did before. Under the position when he did before. So these are not Tamas, and these are the games they played in that country. Which murder are they talking about? Say don't win. All those things now, everything when the man don't do so far, now crime in commit against the country. And this kind of Abakiari, this policeman, supposed to be in the position of waiting that they accuse Nandekano for. Because the man betrayed his position, the man betrayed Nigerian people. If not the time of firing squad, when they catch this Abakiari with hush puppy, therefore execute, therefore fire, therefore give Abakiari a firing squad, for this is crime. So the brother don't want to make the man go down just like that. They just didn't want to keep the man in the position when in the somebody, if they claim, say, may them give him second chance. May them give a criminal a second chance. Who's second chance? The man is still at large. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hear we will drop the matter. When I don't hear what we talk about Okorocha, when I don't hear what we present again about this Abakari of a thing. Make us continue to subscribe and make us continue to share with us, and don't forget to comment. One love.